I say that, South Auckland helped me shape and understand who I am as a Samoan, but a lot of that shaping and understanding came through negative reactions to what I saw as Samoa.
That for me is that's the type of art that I really enjoy. My past was grounded, my present was in flux, and my future required faith.
Being on this whenua, this land, and knowing the relationship between tangata whenua and us.
So when I see art that talks to these issues, I'm like, yeah, that's what our role as artists is to do. So our identities as Moana people are evolving in the context of that. Growing up in Otara, I made a conscious decision that I wanted to be an artist. My name is Ema Tavola. I am Fijian-Pākehā. I have lived in South Auckland for about 20 years, which is about half of my life. I moved here when I was 19 years old to study at MIT. I moved here from Fiji, so I went pretty much from Fiji to Otara. I definitely feel like Otara in South Auckland is like a portal to the Pacific, so I always feel close to home when I'm here. I'm kind of looking forward to this Pasifika. I did also, by the way, one of my strongest memories of Pasifika was when it moved to South Auckland, and that was the year of the fruit fly. And Hayman Park is where Pasifika was held, and I have to say that was probably my favorite festival. So I believe that Tongans cook the best pig. Tunupuaka, Tongan style, best in the Pacific. In Fiji, we have a strand of ndalo, which is taro in English, which is called uro nivonu, which means fat of the turtle. It's purple, it's sticky, it's dense, and it grows around Christmas time, and it's quite a difficult plant to cultivate, I understand, so we don't have it. It's quite a treat. So my body of work in Moonwalkerz is called Grounded, Flux and Faith. They are 3 digital collages, which I made last year. The 3 works are based on the aesthetic of tarot card design. They represent a simple tarot card spread of past, present and future. So I kind of created an ideal reading, or a reading that represents the way I was feeling at the time. My past was grounded, my present was in flux, and my future required faith. Your one single originating ancestor is carried in the vessel of a creature, and this is your guardian, your protector. So for us, it's the black and white sea snake. I don't see those very much. They're kind of, again, it's sort of with these tarot cards and with that sort of chaotic time frame in my life and in the world, I was really reaching for those things which make me feel solid. Our identities as Moana Oceania people are growing and evolving all the time. So we need to often reflect on what those new forms are. They don't always make us feel great. Our identities are shaped by our environments, and our environments are often not wonderful. For example, in South Auckland, we live in a food desert. We live with a lot of systemic inequality. So our identities as Moana people are evolving in the context of that here in Southside. So I think if we listen to artists and listen to our young people and listen to people expressing who they are, we understand more about our environment and we can act on the things that need to be changed. Obviously for Moana Oceania people, our arts are inextricable from ourselves and our lives and our practices, our rituals, ourselves. And so my most pressing question is, what is the future for us? because I think under the pressures of this pandemic and the implications of it through our economies in the Pacific, the implications of climate change, our survival is the most important question. Our arts will thrive if we thrive, and we need our communities to thrive first and foremost. The three of us, along with Nigel, our curator, are showing as a cohort of South Auckland in the Pasifika Festival context. I think in our own ways bring our communities with us in our practices, so we're amplifying the energy of South Auckland through our work in Pasifika 2022.